All right, hey everybody, PJ Riley, Lancaster Archery in our video studio today with our monthly video for October. We are now in the meat of hunting season, so exciting time. So we got some exciting deals, especially for you bow hunters out there. So this is a video where we talk to you about new arrivals and special deals for the month of October only. Now, because I'm going to end with a large product, I'm going to actually start on this side here with our new arrivals. And it's two very similar, but they are two separate sights. This is the new dialed strike. So this is, dialed archery has been getting wildly popular for their movable sight, especially with their unique slanted vertical bar that, as you get to longer distances, the sight comes back closer to you, helps you extend your range. Well, they have come out now with a fixed pin version. And what I have here, the two different sights I have, is this one's going to be the 5-pin and that one's going to be the 3-pin. Everything else about the sights are the same. It's just the number of sights that you have in there. And so it's got everything else that we love about the dialed, especially the look. You're going to have that void there. That's really a signature look for dialed that you see, out at the tack ranges especially. And they still do have that slanted vertical bar. And what that's going to do is you're not going to have a dial. This is fixed pin, but you still have to get your scope positioned as you're looking through your peep sight. You still want to have that scope position so that you can have, in this case, 5 pins. I'm going to set them at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Well, I have to have my scope positioned so that my 20's at the top and then I have enough room to get to 60. So we still are going to use that vertical bar to move that scope up and down before we lock it in place. So you're just going to see these set screws here. And you're going to adjust the scope up and down, lock it in, and then you're just simply going to move your pins. Typical fixed pins, you're just going to have these screws on the side there, loosen them, you can move them up and down. We've been doing sights like that forever. But then, you'll be able to adjust the different axes, first, second, third axes you'll be able to do. We do have windage over here on the side, real nice windage system, very crisp. Up here on top, you're gonna have a movable cover for your pins. You can see how that opens up the fiber, just so you can dim it down when it's super bright or open it up when it's dark. Just a great all-round sight, for folks who don't necessarily want to mess with a slider sight. You want fixed pins? Dialed is reaching out to that market. So again, dialed strike, 5-pin, 3-pin version, brand new to us at Lancaster Archery. Now we're going to shift over to our special deals. Remember, these are deals that apply to the month of October only. I should say we have we've picked out a couple special deals and new arrivals. There'll be a link in the description below that you can click to see all that we have that's new and special deals. So, Alpha, the Alpha vanes from Boning. This is the Boning Alpha 2.8. That's a 2.8 inch long vane. This is going to be a great choice for hunters because this is the stiffest material that Boning uses in their vane. It's very flexible this way, but vertical rigidity. That's where we get quiet. Bow hunters, we want that arrow to be as quiet as possible. And I'll set this down here. And I'm pressing down on it. You can't tell, but I'm pressing pretty hard for it only being that tall. It's vertically super stiff, which is gonna make this vane rigid in flight. That's gonna lead to it being quiet. Also, we have that long taper in the front, also helps with quiet. You're gonna see in the back, it kind of tapers down a little bit. That's gonna minimize flutter at the back end. It's the back end that flutters. That's noise, we wanna eliminate that. So Boning with the Alpha 2.8, it's their special AR 1250 material, the stiffest material that Boning uses. We're gonna have 10% off the 100 pack of vanes. So you can fletch up those hunting arrows and you're gonna know that they are gonna be super quiet. Next up, we're gonna come back to the Moultrie Edge Solar. So this is the Moultrie solar panel and trail camera, and this is gonna use the Moultrie Edge 2 camera. So we now have the Edge 3, so this is the last gen, the Edge 2. And we're gonna have this one for a killer deal of 33% off this month. Obviously, because they have the Edge 3, you get great deals on the last generation, the Edge 2. Still excellent cameras. You know, this pack is gonna come with that large solar panel. You'll be able to twist it and tilt it to get maximum sun exposure. It is connected right to the camera, so very convenient. It's gonna have a rechargeable battery pack in there. You know, with the Edge 2 now, you don't need an SD card anymore. It works completely through the app. You're gonna go on the app, it's gonna send you your pictures, you'll be able to download what you want. You can ask for high res. Tons of features on the cellular trail cameras now. And Moultrie, in my opinion, has one of the most user-friendly systems. Cameras and the app. I'm not technologically great, and I can get these things to work super simple. 33% off for the Edge Solar right now. All right, our last special deal that we've highlighted, I told you it's a big one. This is the Scent Crusher Locker 2.0. So what this is this is gonna be your ozone generation housing system. So the locker itself is gonna be, you're gonna build it up out of this box. It's gonna be 69 inches tall, 45 inches wide, 27 inches deep. Basically what you're gonna do is build it up, have it stand there, and you're gonna hang your clothes in it, and then it does come with the Scent Crusher ozone generator that you're gonna put in there. You're gonna zip everything up. It's a sealed compartment, turn the ozone on. Ozone, if you're unfamiliar with it, it's something that is used mainly in like the fire restoration business, sewage restoration. In other words, when you have a fire or you have a sewage leak or something, they bring in ozone to kill the odor. And so we as hunters, we don't want to smell like anything. So you put your clothes into the locker here, seal it up, put the ozone generator, turn it on. It's gonna kill any bacteria that's in your clothes, keep them nice and clean and fresh for when you go out into the field. And it's just simple having this locker. It's just a lot simpler to put all your clothes in there. There's a lot of system bags, tubs, things like that. This locker with it standing up, it's a very simple system to work with. So we are gonna have the Scent Crusher Locker 2.0, 10% off this month. All right, that is our monthly specials and new arrivals video for the month of October. Once again, if you wanna see all the new arrivals and all the special deals that we have this month, be sure to click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at lancasterarchery.com.